Welcome to the fastest 30 minutes in football.
Welcome to Play to Win with former Falcons All-Pro defensive end Chuck Smith. Fantasy Football League previews with Adam Brown. Game analysis with Nikki Williams. Play to Win expert Jeffrey the Ed Schechter. Medical and injury update with Dr. Andrew Lalage. And your host, Atlanta sports veteran Bob Neal.
Happy New Year to everybody. Bob Whitfield, Nikki Williams, Chuck Smith. Jeffrey, of course, will be along in just a few minutes.
Anytime I've been around Kirby or the Alabama program, that's what Nick Saban preaches. That's what he's going to bring back to Georgia.
It's as if Les Miles has been men in blacked. He's now saying that the faculty and the staff and the fans have always been so good to me.
Muschamp is out there at Coach W. Muschamp because he's all in Florida stealing recruits.
It's time for our college football showdown with Oregon and TCU.
If this was Baskin-Robbins, they would have 34 flavors, not 33. There are going to be so many great players on this field and so many road runners. It's going to be an offensive explosion.
How are the defenses going to play against all this explosive offense?
Defense? What defense? It's like Donald Trump in a presidential debate. A ridiculous amount of points.
Now let's find out who's going to win that game. Number 15 versus number 11, Jeffrey the Edge.
Oregon has come on strong. I like Oregon with a point.
When this game is done, analyze, overanalyze, psychoanalyze, it doesn't matter, win or loss. That's as simple as it is for Georgia.
When you're a five-star athlete, particularly at quarterback, there's a lot of time and effort that went into your ability to see can you actually play at the level everyone keeps talking about.
Harper, I want to talk about Georgia under Kirby Smart. What would you say would be the key thing they want to become under him?
Well, the defensive coordinator from Alabama is going to want them to play better defense.
He's got his work cut out for him, Kirby Smart. I make you over under 8.
I think they're going to win 9. Joined by Adam Brown, now our fantasy football guru.
Let's just jump right into quarterbacks, okay? Because I'm excited about Carson Palmer this week. He's the best quarterback in the NFL fantasy-wise the last 3 weeks. 3 straight 300-yard games and 11 touchdown passes during that time. Love him this week.
So let's go to Dr. A now, the creator of InsideInjuries.com. Seems to me there are a lot of hamstring injuries.
Now, we hear about x-rays all the time. This person has an x-ray negative, this person has an MRI positive, but we don't know what these things look like. Well, let's take a look at what they look like. This is a side MRI. Here's the front, here's the back. This is what normal muscle looks like. It's nice and gray, and you see there's all this white substance and where the arrows are pointing. This is what a grade 2 hamstring injury looks like. Everyone take a mental picture.
Remember when Matt Ryan said, get off of our field? The Carolina Panthers have taken that personal ever since then.
They need to follow their ABCs. Always be closing.
The Falcons will beat the Panthers.
It was said here. We have it on videotape. We'll roll it back later.
Buck back third down on the 8. In trouble. Got a block behind him. Gonna throw on a run. Complete to the 25. To the 30. Lindsey's got 35, 40. Lindsey's got 45, 50, 45, 40. Run, Lindsey. 25.
Run, Lindsey, run. Such an honor to be a part of that play. Our team was desperate, and we needed a big play in the worst way to save the season.
Guess what I brought? The plant. You know, my friends and family, they all found about the plant that grows in your backyard that grows tickets. You know, the free tickets you can just go get. But I just, for proof, I wanted to show everybody that the tree is bare. There are no Bama, Georgia tickets. There are no Clemson, Notre Dame tickets. There are no Florida State, Georgia Tech tickets.
What can Georgia Tech do as far as making it to a bowl and keeping that streak alive? Well, you can only win the next game that's in front of you. And this is going to be the linchpin to the rest of the season.
Dan Quinn was brought in to transform the Falcons franchise. And let me tell you, one Monday night victory, that's not going to do it.
The Atlanta Falcons got to play better football because right now, if you're a C+ or a B, it's not going to be good enough at the end of December.
One more. The toilet bowl. Take 2 1-11 teams who just fired their coach and have a game.
By the way, on behalf of Jeffrey, Bob, Nikki, and Chuck, and Wah, and everybody with our staff, we wish you a very, very happy New Year. We'll see you next week on Play to Win.